Greetings, my crazy muchachos. It's the Chapperino here to give you some awesome guitar tuition from Steel Panther, man. One of my favourite bands. This is a shout out to Dan, who requested that I teach the riff to Eatin Ain't Cheatin, because it ain't, apparently. Sounded like a Dalek with mouth aids. So, Eatin Ain't Cheatin, I'm tuned down to E flat, the tuning for the people. But of course you can tune to standard just like the Panther do. They're in drop D as well, so I'm in drop D flat, C sharp, whatever the fuck. So here's how the riff to Eatin Ain't Cheatin from Feel the Steel sounds and looks for your aural delectation. It's just a monster riff, man. Monster riff. So what we're playing here with is major chords, and we're taking the major third of a chord and we're just pushing that little baby forward one step till you make it fourth rather than a third. Let me show you how that works. Basically, here's a major chord, and this B string note is the major third of my chord. If I bring it forward a semitone or a half step from there, so it's become a fourth, which is a nice sounding change. So what you've got to do is start with the open D note, two of those epic notes. By the way, I'm using a Roland Cube 80XL, great, awesome practice amplifier. This tone sounds just like Feel the Steel, so get one of those. So I'm going with this double drop D note. We're going to go for a D power chord. But here's the difference. Rather than having your third finger on this fifth, which is the 7th fret D string, bring these two fingers down to the G and B string. Your first finger, let it arch a bit so that the D string is muted. So you get the root note on the A string, and then you get the, where are we? 7th fret G and B, and that's your chord. Here is a close-up of said chord. So my first finger's here on the A string, the D string is muted, and these two are on the B and the G. Dig? You dig? Good. So that's your chord. Then you just push your little finger forward one fret, and you get that nice fourth coming through. I like that a lot. We're just going to take this whole chord back 2 frets to the C, and we're going to do the same thing back, so from the 4th to the 3rd. That's great, isn't it? Then go back to the D position, but bring your first finger up a string so that you're barring now on top of that thickened, low-end, fattened D string, and we're going to chug on that. And do the same thing again from the 3rd to the 4th. And then we're going to go down to A sharp, and we're going to go 4th to 3rd, and then 4th to C, and 4th to 3rd. So here it is, a little bit slow and probably closened up for you cats. certainly hope you enjoyed this short, minute lesson for your enjoyment on YouTube. Catch me more on YouTube Telly by subscribing to me by pressing the subscribe button. You take it easy. I've been Chappers.